Hello. Welcome to the iLog channel. My name is Casey, and thank you so much for joining me for another episode of my Minecraft survival series. As you know, at the end of last episode, we finally put this old armor to rest here. And so to start off today's episode, I want to create a new set of armor. And so I've gathered up all the materials here that I want to use to put this armor together. But first things first, I want to enchant it. And, well, as you can see, I currently don't have a lot of levels. But I think I know how I can fix that. I really need to work on these paths a bit. But, as you know, over yonder, we have a skeleton farm. And so I'm just going to use that to get myself some XP. And I've made it down to this strip mine tunnel, which I haven't really done a lot of strip mining in since I found the skeleton farm, but haven't also really needed a lot of ores either because that huge quad slime chunk project has been giving me a ton of ores that I still need to mine up with my fortune pick. Alright, so coming away from the skeleton farm with 44 levels. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some good enchantments here. It also occurred to me that I don't... Yeah. I don't have any more Swift Sneak, so I'm not going to have Swift Sneak on these leggings. So part of me is wondering if I should cannibalize the old armor into this new set to get some of those effects back. I'm not sure. But let's start off here. Okay, right off the bat, fire protection, that's not great. Unbreaking 3. Protection, ooh, and thorns. All right, protection 4, thorns, unbreaking 3. I like that. Unbreaking, all right, what about the helmet? That's no good. Fire, oh, again? All right. Okay, wow. So I got a good chest plate, and that's it. Unbreaking 3, I don't know. Fire protection, protection 3. Guess I'll try, okay, yeah, no, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. One more. Fire protection, okay. Depth Strider, that's not terrible. Ooh, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider, and Fire protection. It's not great. I'd rather just have like regular protection, but we'll see. Great, now I'm gonna need more experience again. All right, and here's my solution for getting XP this time. Instead of going to the skeleton farm, I'm just going to mine up all these blocks that I've gathered from the slime chunk project. That's not done yet, but this is pretty much all the ore that I've taken back so far. A lot of coal ore, which is where I'm going to get most of the XP from. And then some diamond as well, and lapis that'll give XP. The rest of the stuff will just be extra resources, but yeah, here we go with that. Now, I did make sure to bring some shulker boxes with me, so I don't have to jump off the tower here to put away these resources. And I also made sure to put all the like coal ore, lapis, and diamond closer to the bottom. That way, once I'm done mining up all these top parts, the durability on this pick's going to go down, but it has mending on it. So once I get to the parts that give XP, then it'll just start repairing itself as I go. Alrighty, so I got about quite a few levels from that, and now I just want to get everything that can be smelted, which is looks like it's going to be mostly iron, and some copper as well, and some gold, and then we'll pick those up, turn that on, turn that on, turn that off. Right? Yep. And just let all these smelt up. And hopefully I'll get some XP from that. Alright, so I've locked the hoppers underneath. And I've just put in some cobblestone. And not a whole lot of XP from this, but a pretty good amount. So now let's head back over to the library and do some more enchanting. Alright, right off the bat, Aqua Affinity. Protection. Ooh, that's really good. I like that one. I don't like the fire protection. I'm not crazy about fire protection on the boots either, so let me try. Oh no. Oh no, they're both not great. Maybe there's something I can do I'll just do like a low level enchantment. Disenchant. Protection 4. There we go. That's something good. And oh, don't have enough lapis. There we are. Protection 3. Okay. So kind of wish that was protection 4. I think I have another set of leggings. What else could I get? Ooh, this one has protection 4. So, yeah. That is pretty good. I definitely want Feather Falling and Swift Sneak. And I have those on my old ones. And what's the other? Ooh, and Respiration on the helmet. Now, technically, I do have all those on the old set of armor, but I don't want to cannibalize that set of armor. I'd like to leave it as like a, you know, a legacy monument thing to my old set of armor. I'd like to keep it. So, not really sure what I'm going to do. I mean, I still have the armor trims that I used to make that. At least I'm pretty sure I still have them. Because they were the sentry trim. So I could always just make like a suit of armor that looks like this one, you know? This chest plate's not very good, so I'm not going to even bother with that. But yeah, I could always make an identical set of armor and just like cannibalize the enchantments off of this one. The durability on these are so low anyways that I don't feel too bad about it. Let me get back over there. Woohoo! I'm just hoping the enchantments aren't going to be too expensive. Ooh, okay. That's doable. Unbreaking 3. Oh, but it's prioritizing the fire or this one. Protection 4, Unbreaking, Depth Strider, Feather Falling 4. Okay, that's 34 for that enchantment. And then the leggings. Oh. 19 for what? So I'd end up with Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Swift Sneak 3. I can do that one. And then what about the helmet? 38 for that. Or 28. Ah, but it's keeping the fire protection again. So the boots were 34. The helmet's 38. The leggings are apparently too expensive. Unless I go like that and get 19. Well, I'm definitely going to do those. Just because Swift Sneak is so hard to get. And then I guess I'll just have to get a bunch more levels to do the other pieces of armor. Then I'll just do like a fake duplicate set for the legacy armor thing. Alrighty, so I created some dummy armor. Just sort of sitting around, just did very low level enchantments. Surprisingly got Aqua Affinity on the helmet. So I guess if I ever need like to add Aqua Affinity to something, I have a helmet that I can just take from there and, you know, add it to something else. But yeah, this set of armor is, unfortunately, I had wanted it to be, you know, the set of armor but unfortunately it's going to have to be a mostly dummy set, but the chest plate is the actual one, so that's cool. But yeah, the rest of the armor's enchanted, so I got Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and Respiration 3 on the helmet. I got Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, and Thorns 2 on the chest plate. I got Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, and Swift Sneak on the leggings, and Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, and Feather Falling 4 on the boots. I think it's time to decorate this stuff. So I'm using the Tide armor trim with an amethyst color. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's put this on. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even realize the wow, there's a lot of purple going on. I didn't realize the purple of the amethyst, purple on the shield, and then my flannel, the flannel shirt on my skin is like purple and black and pink. So that's it's actually based off like a real flannel shirt I have, but like, yeah, a lot of purple going on. That's cool. I dig it. That's nice. I like I like all the stripes everywhere. Like all the stripy helmet. I like this. This is cool. And it'll be hopefully just like generally much stronger. Wow. Whole new set of armor. Feels so strange. Well, now that I'm done in the armory here, I'll flip off the lights. I still love that. It's really cool. And I can start work on some of the other things I was planning to do in this episode. That whole process ended up taking way longer than I thought. It was supposed to be just like an end of last episode, beginning of this episode, like bit. Like, oh, I'm going to get rid of my old armor because it's almost dead and then replace it with new armor. Did not expect it to take, quite as long as it did. It took all of yesterday to do that. So yeah, but today I think I want to do the dining room here. Yeah. And I think I've also thought about how I want this layout to go, because I know it's going to be like dining room and kitchen over there, and then something here, maybe empty space. The armory ended up going where I was thinking of putting guest rooms, so now I don't know what to do, or if I'm going to like have other rooms. There's also this, which feels weird that there's just this little like open bit. But yeah, really, I guess all the rooms and stuff will be on the second floor, which it's quite spacious. It's quite spacious up here. So I think I'll have plenty of room to build out rooms, but that's something I'd like to do sooner than later, is actually build out like my bedroom in this space, so that I can actually start sleeping here. Because currently I either have to use the bed over at the quad slime chunk or at the farmhouse. Oh, and if you've been wondering why I just have like a stack of TNT in my inventory, I was planning on doing some netherite searching, because I thought about making this armor netherite, and I only have a couple scraps. Where were they? Yeah, netherite scraps. So I thought about doing some more netherite mining in this episode, but that might be something I'll do later. I don't have a lot of fire resistance potions, and I don't have a proper brewing setup. And I think maybe I'll try to... That's an idea. I hadn't thought about that before. Maybe I should try to integrate the brewing setup into the kitchen, because, I mean, it's going to be a very big kitchen, right? It's going to be long, because I have to somehow connect it to the secret entrance. And so I just have all this space to work with. And so I'll probably put in another super smelter, like the one I have over at the farmhouse. And then maybe I'll put in a potion brewing setup. I've never done one of the like big automated potion brewing machines. I don't know if I want to create those, but I do want to create something with potion brewing. Though, I think potion brewing should be in this central tower, because then it'll be like a, I don't know, wizard tower. There we go. Brewing tower. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll work on now, actually, instead of the dining room. I'll put the brewing setup together. All right, what do I need for that? Where should the entrance go? I feel like since you kind of have this longer rectangle coming out this way, like looking into here, this could be a good place for the entrance. Maybe two blocks in from the side like that, so you'll come down the hallway and then you can doop into there. That feels too close. I feel like it's rounding too many corners. You come in. Yeah, that feels like a fast corner turn. What if it was 2 more blocks over? How does that feel? Come down, turn the corner, and you're in. That feels better, I think. Instead of making like that really sharp turn. I like having it a little bit more time in between. All right, so first off, I got the rest of the hallway around here finished. Just filled in all the wood and stone brick. Got the chiseled stone bricks in the corner. Got it going all the way down here to the main hall. So then coming in here, we have what will be the potion brewing room. And this is kind of the, I guess, block palette that I'm going to do, or at least pattern for the main room. It's going to be bricks, quartz bricks, and then bricks. And then I'll probably just have it be brick continuing up. I want to have it go up into the tower or do something cool with this tower, having it go like up. So not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but for the rest of the room, this is just kind of the space. I have to get more brick blocks. So luckily I had a bunch of clay blocks that I could break with the shovel. So I got myself a bunch of clay, which I'm going to go run over to the smelter and turn into bricks. And as I've just finished up here, I locked the hoppers to collect the XP. It's a pretty good amount, or not that nice. I'm always amazed at how just few brick blocks you actually get from crafting bricks or smelting bricks. All right, so I got the rest of the bricks in. And I started work on the floor. I kind of have mapped out this kind of path along here with the smooth stone. And then everywhere else is filled in with polished deep slate. And I'm thinking in these areas, these are where like tables will be and stuff. So, and maybe like scientific-y instrument things. I'm not really sure. But yeah, and then this is going to be some kind of thing. I want to incorporate like amethyst shards into this somehow, or amethyst blocks, having it be like the energy source for the brewing, which could then be like around like sort of like a right angle table over here. So that's kind of the idea I have with that for now. So I'm going to build up some of that and hopefully it looks okay. All right, so I've worked out this little thing here. This is just kind of like the, I guess, like storage, energy extraction chamber thing. The plan is, I guess, now to have it, it's very tall. It's actually, I think it's taller. Oh, you know what? Actually, it might, yeah, I think it's actually 1 block lower than where the second floor height is. Because let me see, what's that? 105. And up here is 106. Oh my god, yeah, it is. It is just below the floor height. But either way, my plan is to then build some other technological stuff, like whatever the second floor for this area, like above this area is going to look like, it's going to kind of tie into what's going on down here, where there's going to be like, you know, tech stuff happening, some kind of thing connecting this whole thing into the tower. But yeah, I think for now that looks pretty good. I guess for the ceiling in here, I'll just keep using the polished deep slate because it looks pretty good. So I'll finish up the ceiling and then I'll get the brewing table in here. Alrighty, and here it is. Just gonna put all these finished potions in here. I guess I'll dedicate these 2 chests to being like finished potions, and then these are like potion ingredients. But yeah, there's just like a bunch of brewing stands. I have 6, so I just put all of them down. It's kind of this little like table back here. In this corner is an infinite water source that actually, that actually works. Like if I take water out of the middle, it actually refills. But importantly, I can fill up, you know, bottles with water and not have it drain. Because the problem with using a cauldron is that the water level goes down when you take bottles of water out of it. So this just won't go down, which I like that. But yeah, basic little brewing setup. Of course, over here we still have the amethyst generator thing. I think this turned out pretty okay. It looks kind of very... It's sciencey, but it's not too, I don't know, technological. I was worried about it like not blending in, but I think this is okay. And I wonder how it looks from the outside. Nice. Yeah, this whole castle's filling up nicely. I mean, there's like weird empty space here, but I think I may have some kind of staircase. Like from the second floor, there'll be some kind of staircase on the second floor that'll go down, and it'll use this little 2-block wide area to go down maybe to some kind of basement or secret area. It could even be like a secret staircase, you know? I think there's some fun to be had there. And of course there's another little secret area here. But yeah, I am really liking how all this is turning out so far, you know? It's filling up. When I built this, it was very daunting because I made this huge structure, and I was like, what am I gonna put inside of here? But now I have some stuff to start putting inside, and it's great. And I guess this is also kind of like a weird gap area, but yeah, this is turning out really nice. And with all that being said, I think that's going to be the end of the video here. If you liked this video, of course, consider leaving a like. Clicking that little like button really helps out the channel when you do that. And if you want to see more of this series or more of the other content, I have a very large video, kind of video review that I'm working on that's going to take a while. I'm in the research phase now, but that's something to look forward to. I have some other content related to like tech and stuff, computers specifically. And yeah, or if you just, you know, like the vibes at the channel here, you know, you just want to hang out, see what I do, click that subscribe button, check the notification bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload. And feel free to, you know, comment. Let me know in the comments what you think of this potion room, or what you think I should do with the second floor spaces. I know that, like, obviously there's going to be a bedroom for myself. There may be like other rooms. I'm not really sure what to do with all that yet, but I'm pretty happy with that. And what do you think of the new armor, right? And we'll go do another little spin on that. I think it's pretty great. I'm super happy with it. And yeah, with all that being said, I'm Casey from the iLog channel, and this is me signing out. Bye now.